it's Cherry Enchantress with Pixie Dust Tarot, and we're doing your weekly reading and love message from your person. So sticking with Disney again, and you have 3 Disney princess choices again. So we've number 1 is Aurora, the Sleeping Beauty. We have number 2 Moana, and 3 Mulan. So just choose by whatever is calling to you. It doesn't have to be your favorite princess. You can pick by number 1, 2, or 3. You can pick by timestamp or any other reason that you feel called to choose a pile. Just take a deep breath in with me through your nose. Close your eyes, release your breath through your mouth. Open your eyes and let them drift to the pile that's meant for you. Let's begin. All right, we're going to start like we did last week with the Disney Princess Lenormand. This is a deck that I made using this jumbo playing card deck and matching it up with the symbols in the Lenormand. Okay, let's see what you got. Basically, I just kind of gave it my own meaning. I think I might need to zoom out a little bit. Okay, and if you hear noises, it's thunder and lightning. Thunder. Thunder makes the noise, lightning makes the light show. We may have a light show. It's blessed rain is what it is. Ooh, you got abundance. Nice. That's a good place to start. Okay. And leisure. Time to relax. Enjoy your abundance. Ooh, you are a mermaid. This is kind of divine feminine energy plus a glow up, feeling really good in your mermaidiness. And look closer. Somebody's either somebody's taking a closer look at you, or you are looking closer at someone. Yeah, it could be, who is this, I wonder? Who is your closer look? Let's see if I can figure out something to see. I know, we'll use the romantic fairy. What could this be pertaining to? Looking closer. Let's see. Ooh, your dreams are coming true. Have faith and your rainbow will come smiling through. So that could be what's going on. You just have to have a lot of faith in the situation or in yourself, really. All right, so let's see what is keeping you from having faith in yourself. Let's get some Disney villains. Blueberries, no, grape, boysenberries, I don't know. Ooh, the Chariot. All right, we have Cruella de Vil. Yeah, life can be cruel sometimes, certainly can. But the Chariot means that no matter what you do, you're going to be triumphant. So don't let your fears of the unknown get in the way. I feel like you're at the wheel. You're driving this car. You know where you're going. You know where you're headed. I love they chose this because of the black and the white. Yeah, you have choices, sure, but you're the one that can choose which way to go, and neither is right nor wrong. It's just a choice. It's just one way or another that you're going to get where you're going. And the Chariot is just telling you you're going to be triumphant when you get there. Okay, so that is that for that. So what else? Now it's time to get into messages. We got a lot of messages today. Okay, first we're going to do Love Notes Part 1. Love Notes Part 1. As many want to come out that want to come out. Oh, don't leave me. Maybe I'll do another one. Okay, this is your pile. I'm sorry for all the pain that I've caused you. I need you to know that it hurts me knowing that I hurt you. I'm still healing. There's so much that I'm going through and have gone through. Do you forgive me? Okay. Now let's do Love Notes 2. See, do you forgive them? Is this your person or is this you? See that car? He's driving. Sometimes I just stare at my phone and become stuck. Somebody wants to communicate and they just don't know what to say. You are my Two of Cups. Nice. All right. And now we have Love Notes 3. You've got, I hope that you like me as just as much as I like you. Okay, I think so. I think so. What else? We got a couple more. If I had one wish, ... I love this one. It's like, okay, they would make the wrongs right, I think, because I put it under this. This seems like the full story, right? All this stuff that they're going through and they want forgiveness. I want to be the reason you smile. Good, yes. I wish that I could hold you in my arms. Okay. All right, well, let's see what my fairy tale is real has to say. My heart beats your name. Oh, that's sweet. Okay. And how about let's get some hugs and kisses. There's my kisses. And here's my hugs. Enchanted Embrace. You have... Oh yeah, I love the pink ones. Whenever pink comes out, you know it's going to be a sweet one. I will love you to my dying day. Nice. If I had one wish, I will love you to my dying day. Alright, let's get your kisses. Enchanted Kiss. You'll be here in my heart always. No matter where you go, you're in each other's hearts. What else? You're the one thing I can't get enough of. You're the one thing I can't get enough of. I wanna tell you something. This could be love. Okay, let's get a few letters. Oh yeah, I forgot one more card that I want to do. Okay, let's get some, let's find out a little about this person. Let's get le menu. Okay, here we go. We have, ooh, I love the everything bagel. Okay, this is bagel with smoked ham and Sagittarius. Adventurous, bold, direct, visionary, travels for work. So that could be a clue for you guys. Okay. And let's see what your letters say. Your letters, ooh, do I see Mrs.? No, I see a J, a W and a J, and an S, X. There could be an X here trying to talk to you. A junior. there's sex. There's a sexual connection, maybe. I don't know why, I feel the word friend, even though it's not all here. I feel that. There's JR, JW, I feel when. Okay, and so you might see initials. If you don't see initials, maybe abbreviations. If you don't see anything that resonates in the letters, don't worry. It's only kind of like a little cherry on top, an additional thing, but it doesn't necessarily have to resonate 100%. But it can be fun if it does, right? It can be a nice thumbs up. Let's see what your charms have to say. All right, you have a divine masculine here with the unicorn, and you have Belle, which represents unconditional love, and Jasmine, which feels like to me like you know, the CEO of women. She's trapped in her tower and feeling like she wanted to escape and see the world and do something different, when all along what she really wanted, as far as the live action movie is concerned, is to be her own ruler, you know, to be into her own power. So this is you coming into your own power. And the little tiny pink, I feel, stone represents the rose quartz. Rose quartz representing your heart chakra and doing heart chakra healing work. All right, well, that was kind of short and sweet, but I thought it was a perfect reading for you, and I hope you got the messages that you were looking for, and I'm going to move on to the next. Okay, and here's pile number 2 with Moana. We're going to start off with the Disney Princess Lenormand deck that I made. I made this using a jumbo playing card deck and just wrote words according to how the Lenormand matches up to a regular playing card deck. And then, of course, there's a few extra cards that I had to just make up some words to. Okay, let's see what you get. Oh, flying fish. Ooh, cozy cottage. This is usually having to do with romance, with that special someone. Getting away, yeah, planning a trip, maybe a vacation with your special person. Oh, so you can have deep talks. I love the deep talks one. All right, and what else? Trust. And these deep talks are gonna like build up a level of trust that you never felt before, maybe. Or maybe you thought you could trust this person. Maybe a little bit of trust was shaken, and there's going to be a reestablished trust. Let's find out about the trust issues. Maybe our romantic fairy can tell us what's going on. We have rendezvous at the bottom, so that kind of matches. Let's see. What can tell us about the trust? Oh, okay. So somebody's been very busy with duties. The romance was interrupted because duties came first. And so that can kind of cause this feeling of worth, self-worth to come in. Like, am I worthy? Am I valuable? If you put other things in a higher priority than me. But there are things that do come first. You know, everybody has their own morals when it comes to honor and duty. And I would think if you, let's say, if you're a person of faith, you would put your God or something like that above everything. If you're not, then you definitely should put yourself first. And if you're kind of an unselfish person and you don't usually put yourself first, then you would probably put your loved ones first. So family generally comes first, I think, before lots of things. For a lot of people, it comes before work. But then there's people who are just really, they just really associate so strongly with their jobs. It's so part of their ego that work comes first, you know? So be respectful of people's priorities, and they may not always be the same as yours. Just understand that they may come from a certain place. If you want to help open their minds to what you think better priorities are, then that's something you can try. But just realize people's priorities are very personal, you know, to them. Let's see what might get in your way, or what you can help, how it can help you. Okay, by the way, there's a little bit of a rainstorm happening, so hear those sounds? That's thunder. I just love having a reading with Uriel making the soundtrack for me. Thank you. Sounds lovely, Uriel. Oh no, Uriel's not in the sound. It's Thor's in the sound, and Uriel's in the light. I saw Love and Thunder, which it was pretty cute. I liked it. Poor Zeus though, got a bad rap with this lightning bolts. Okay, we've got the Nine of Swords. Okay, so here's what's holding these things back. I feel like their sense of duty, this person, maybe your person's sense of duty, conflicting with I feel like they probably want to put you as a priority, but their duties coming first kind of stresses them out. Like they can't sleep very well, they can't function too well, they have a lot of anxiety. They might have depression too. It's just, to them, it's just not so easy to go with their heart, because they may be in their head a lot. They could be like real, you know, overthinkers. They could also be, yeah, with Swords energy, we definitely have mental activity. Oh, now we got our lightning. Hello, Uriel and Thor. So let's get into some messages now. So first we have Love Notes 1. I better do this before like lights go out or something. I keep running because I never had a love this strong before. And I'm mentally conflicted. See, it's with the mind. Let's go ahead and do Love Notes 2. We have, I need time to love myself more. You are radiant. You are my best friend. That's nice. Okay, let's get some Love Notes 3. Let's see. This one is called Divine Love Messages. Alright, so let's take that group. I really do miss you. I really do miss you too. You have been in my dreams lately. Yep, you've been in my dreams lately too. Not to be silly, but yeah, I've been dreaming of my twin flame. Your love is like honey. Oh. Maybe we can get a couple more. Okay, a couple more. I only want to make things right between us. Yeah. Trust me, I got you. See, we have trust. Trust is huge here. That's going to be a biggie. The whole trust between the two of you. Okay, let's see what your fairy tale is real message is. I promise. Promise. A promise is coming through. All right, let's get some hugs and kisses. So we'll have some Enchanted Embrace for you. We've got, aw, I love your smile. Put that there. What else? Maybe we'll go to the kisses now. Oh, I'd give up forever to touch you. I know, right? Anything else? You're the one, oh, this came out pile one. You're the one thing I can't get enough of. You'll be in my, here in my heart always also came out. Oh, am I loud and clear, or are we breaking up? So this could mean fear of breaking up. It could also represent, you know, like, hey, I'm talking to you. Are you, can you hear me? Do you know how I feel? I want you to really, really pay attention to these feelings that I have for you, you know. All right, let's see what's on the menu. Oh, we've got butter cookies. So you have traditional, original, sweet, satisfying, and best kisser ever coming through. All right. That's nice. All right, so let's go ahead and get some letters. We have V and W and P and D and F and N. We're gonna need some more, I believe. We have O for vow and own. We have TF for twin flame and C. At Tad Cat. All right, so you might see somebody's initials there. If not, then maybe some abbreviations. If you see something, if you don't see anything that resonates, then don't worry about it. It's only just a little extra something to help resonate. But if it doesn't, then don't force it. It's okay. It doesn't invalidate the whole reading. The reading is yours. All right, somebody really, really, really likes you, but they do have certain things that are getting in the way. Their duties are getting in their way, but they really want to prioritize you. It's just, you know, they're just asking you trust them. There's just some things they have to do right now. All right, let's see what your charms have to say. Oh, look at that. You think you got the Beauty and the Beast. Yes, look. Aw, they're ready for a cozy cottage. And then this, you know, planning a getaway could be in the works for you guys. You know, the cozy cottage, the little ballroom dance or whatever. I don't know if this is zooming in, but anyway. And You've got, you know, the chance to make babies. For those interested out there, there's some fertility, there's some, oh, the spirit babies want to come out and talk. You also have angelic assistance. The angels are looking over your connection, and you have L. That's an additional letter that you can add. We have flow with L. Let's get a spirit baby message too, since the babies are here in this group. It's not saying that you have a baby. Spirit babies just represent souls from the past or the future, or like cherub angels. You are the greatest mom, dad in the whole world. Make sure that you're taking care of your body. All right. Well, that's very important. Anyway, I hope you guys like that. Pile number 2. I'm going to move on to the next. You can join me if you want to. Sometimes all 3 piles are meant for you. All right. See you at the next pile. All right. And here's pile number 3 with Mulan. We're going to use this Disney Jumbo playing card deck that I turned into a Lenormand. Lenormand is a form of divination, if you didn't know, just like the tarot, which has specific symbols. And so, but it's also matched up to the cards, to regular playing cards. So if you ever want to make a Lenormand deck, you can make it out of regular playing cards. All right, let's see what you get. Ooh, you got planning. Planning a surprise. Maybe your person's planning a surprise for you. Okay. Take a chance. Mermaid, you're having a glow up here. Okay, so let's see. What is this mermaid moment about? What is this surprise? Do we know anything? Can we find out anything more with the romantic fairy here? Oh, a gift. Okay, somebody's love language is gift getting. My love language is gift getting. So tokens of reciprocity hold cherished memories. Oh, you know what I suddenly saw in my head? Okay, you know, like carnivals where you play the games and you win the big teddy bears or something. I saw somebody do that, like you having a moment where you're out in a carnival, somebody giving you like, and then it's like this memory, you know, it not only is a fun gift, but it's also a memory of the night out that you had. Okay, so that's possible here. Let's see if anything could get in the way of this blissful night. This blissful outing. It feels like not only gift giving, but like, yeah, an outing, a planning, a surprise. Oh my gosh. You know what? It almost feels like, okay, I'm just gonna try again. Just one card, but I saw coins and I was like, oh, you know what could get in the way? It's not having enough money. Okay. What do we got? Oh, great. Well, yeah, the tower really gets in the way. You know what this makes me think of? Not the kind of tower like, oh, by the way, there's a little thunderstorm happening. It's a little rain and a little lightning and a little thunder, so don't let that scare you. And speaking of that, the tower, often you see a lightning bolt hitting the tower and the tower falling apart, well, whatever. But this kind of is a little bit of a different tower, I think. This kind of makes me think of the tower situation could have to do with things like what happened in 2020 with us, with the pandemic and having to quarantine and stay locked away. Sometimes we have tower moments you know, when there's bad weather or the outside world, something's going on which forces us inside, right? We have to stay inside. Sometimes it's being a little under the weather, you know, like having a cold or something, or not feeling well, things like that. Or it could also be, you know, for if you're a young, really young person, you know, your parents are giving you a curfew, you can't go out, so you're like, dang, somebody's gonna surprise me. But if you're, you know, if you're, most of you are in your 20s and 30s, it could be other things like responsibilities, like taking care of kids or taking care of parents or something like that. But anyway, the thing that could cause maybe not being able to get a babysitter if you have kids. So that's a possibility here. That's kind of what I'm thinking could get in the way of this fun. It could be more than just a moment. It could be a relationship, or it could go beyond just this moment. But we'll find out more. Well, I'm not actually going to find out too much more, because what we're going to do now is just go to messages. So what do they want to say to you, this person? Either somebody you know or somebody coming through. We're using love notes 1. I'm mentally conflicted. Okay. Stuff going on in their heads. I think most of this week, I feel like this is like established people that you know coming through. I think for all 3 piles, I feel a sense of a lot of you already knowing this person, that you're already thinking of somebody particular. I'm in love with you and don't know how to tell you. Well, that makes sense to already knowing somebody. Okay. And I guess the light I see in you is what you see in me. Nice. All right, let's see, love notes 2. These are Queen Sugar's decks, and I couldn't wait to get the divine messages number 3, so that's coming up. You are radiant, and you are my joy, you are my light, you are my peace of mind. Aww. This very sweet person here, very romantic. All right, let's see about your divine love messages number 3. We have, I'm scared to fall in love if we are truly facing fears. Yeah, I was just weird. I was just thinking in my head about somebody who kind of rejected me, sort of. And I was like, you know what? It doesn't bother me very much because I was not in love. But it felt like an enjoyable friendship, you know. It's a little bit sad to lose a friend so fast, but I don't feel sad at all. This is the weirdest thing, you know. So yeah, because I was like, I guess because I didn't feel like I was falling in love, or the falling in love was ever going to be a possibility, you know. I think the fact is, if you're already in love with somebody, it's not so easy to fall in love with anybody else. So yeah, and that makes it rough for anybody who's interested in you. Let's see, what else? All right, we have, ooh, your love is like honey. I like that one. That one came out pile 2. I genuinely care about you. I choose to spend the rest of my life with you. Yay! I agree with that. I get one more, I think. I just want us to get away from the noise. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, let's get my fairy tale is real. Knocking everything over. My fairy tale is real. Oh my goodness, a lot. So, Your Heartbeat is my favorite song. And only you, only you, only you've got it. Okay. You're the only one that got 2 fairy tale cards. So let's get some hugs and kisses. We don't want to forget the hugs and kisses. So here's Enchanted Embrace. Here's your hugs. What is your hug message? These are like love lyrics, love song titles. Ooh, the pink and the red ones are my favorite. Reds are like the sexy ones. I want to make love to you. Okay, let's get Enchanted Kiss messages too. Kiss and kisses. Your soul is like a secret that I could never keep. Aww. Do I have room for another one? While we are apart, don't give your heart to anyone. I'm sensing there's this connection here. Somebody's planning a surprise, and they're trying to get to you. They want to give you a present or some kind of gift, but the tower is getting in the way, like having being locked up or something. Oh, some could be connecting with people in prison too. And so there's a sense of separation here. So while you're doing while you're separated, don't give your heart to anyone. Where was I feeling? Oh yeah. Scared to fall in love if we are truly facing fears. So I was feeling at this point how maybe some of you are dating and can't fall in love or can't allow yourself to open up for whatever reason. Okay. I mean, for some of you, it could be, you can't forget about an ex. Some of you, it could be you have really high standards, or some of you have been hurt before. Some of you, you're connected to a high-level twin flame, soulmate or twin flame, and everything else seems kind of superficial. A lot of reasons why sometimes you can't go to these kind of mundane places, right? And so I feel like this could be your soul is like connected to someone here. Okay, let's see what your letters say. You have X and J and J and C and M and P. We need some more. If A can, you can. Another A and an E. You almost get my name there. Hey, that's some of the letters in my name. That's one way to spell my name. Cap. Yeah, that cap makes me feel like putting a lid on it, like stopping something, blocking something. Okay, so you might, if you don't resonate with this, it's okay, but you might be seeing initials or abbreviations like California or something like that jumping out at you. Up, you just, you know, moving on up. That's good. Moving up. Yeah, so if you don't see anything that really resonates, then it doesn't negate the whole reading. It's just like a little added bonus. Let's see what your charms say. All right, you have Belle, and she represents unconditional love. Look, you've got the amazing divine couple. You have the lady and the male, masculine and the feminine unicorn. It doesn't mean if it doesn't matter, male, female, masculine, feminine, but yeah, your counterparts. Counterpart, your mirrored soulmate. And then you entering the room with love, unconditional love, is what's going to get this going. And I feel like number 3 is what I'm seeing standing out most. And even though we don't always want to do things in 3s, like one-on-one is great, 3 is important because that third entity is spirit, is faith. The best way to manifest what you want in your life is to give thanks to God or to spirit or the universe, or just plain give gratitude, period. You know, like to your life and existence and everything in your abundance that you already have, you know. So some of it can be faith, but if you don't have a faith in a higher being, you can have faith in yourself. And if you can't really think of it that way, then you can have gratitude. I think everybody can have gratitude, you know, for the state of your being right now, you know, for being alive. All right, and for this capacity to attract abundance, because you totally do have it. And we also have the letter O here, so you can use O to help finish some words if you need, like hugs and kisses here. And oh, we have cup. So, you know, cup can represent love and emotions. We have Joe. Okay, and there you go. There's your messages. I hope that helped. I hope you like that. If you like that, give it a thumbs up. There's like this little thumb down there that has like confetti or whatever. You press that and it like pew pew, confetti party. Also next to that is a subscription button, so please become a subscriber. I'd love to have you. And then next to that is the join button. If you want to become a member, you can start as low as $1.99 and get in on our lives on Tuesdays and Fridays. I go live, and so we have a nice pleasant evening without any interruptions. I've been making it members only chat. You know, anybody can watch. It doesn't matter if you're a member or whoever you are, you can watch it. But if you want to chat with me, then all you have to do is be a member at $1.99 to toggle the chat to get in on that chat, and also get yourself a free pendulum reading. So also, if you are a member in any other way though, check out your benefits. Every month you get a private reading pre-recorded on video, so that I send to you if you're interested in that. And my members start with the Platinum Pixies, Guacamole at so Platinum Pixie's the highest level. Guacamole, Gina, Raggy, Cheryl Borelli, Amira, Deshawn, and Claudia are part of the Platinum Pixies. Then we have Golden Fairies, Leo Sunchild, and Belinda, Fox with a Book. And then 1111 Twin Flamers, Mary Joy, Silver Empress, Jolene Sutton, and Luisa Silva. And then we have our Fool of Faithers, Anastasia Motina, Wolfie baby. Oh no, Wolfie downgraded, but you know, that's the thing you can do. You can always downgrade or upgrade, whatever you want. You never lose your status. Your little emojis that you have next to your name keep getting higher and higher, however long you stay with me, and I keep making new ones. Like I have a 12-month badge, but I might have to make a year badge, whatever. You know, the longer you stay with me, the fancier your badge gets next to your name. And then I have Weird Sister and Laura Ochoa, they're full of faithers. And all my sparkles of light with Divine Goddess, Elizabeth, Maurice, JR, Elia, Jasabe, Lindsay, Giggles, Luce, James Charisma, Terry, Esmeralda, Gloria, Patricia, Luna, Jessica, Stoya, and Alexis. And patrons on my Patreon page, Melanie, Trini, Terry, Marie, and Tracy. A lot of T's over there. Thank you so much for helping me sponsor me over on the Patreon page. That's where I post my artwork, so you can see what I'm working on next. And yeah, oh, that's what I want to do. I'm gonna post pictures of a commission that my son gave me to do for him, a profile picture. I'm also working on a Lenormand deck, so you can see over there some of my designs. And if you want to help support a starving artist, then go over there and donate at any tier level. It also, if you want to be a high roller donor, I think there's a diamond fairy that you can be, and for big donations. So that's only up to you. And none of this, you know, all of these donations just really help keep the channel going and help me going, and I really appreciate it. Helps me buy groceries and stuff, and none of it is wasted. I always put it back into the channel to give you more exciting stuff to see and hear. So thank you all, and if you have any ideas, feel free to comment in the comment section, and also share your stories and let me know whatever piles resonate. So thanks for being here. Appreciate you so much. Fairy Trust and Pixie Dust.
Hey, Sparkle a Light, you're in the tribe, so subscribe!